Thought y'all wasn't gonna see me. Yeah, you know how to get a fresh line up, nigga. Got me looking like the Puerto Rican prince out this mug. But besides that, we gotta cook. It's a lot of things going on with these fake, corny boxing channels who's creating narratives. There's a bunch of clickbait going out here, man. You see a bunch of boxing channels that's biased. Nobody talks. Listen, this is what I like about the sport of boxing. This is what I like about true analysts who knows boxing. And what I mean by that is, for instance, we're going to keep it at the 154 division. You understand me? We're going to break all of this down, right? At 154, there's 4 body sanctions. You got the 150, it's 5. You got the 154 body sanction, right? The weight class. Then you have the body sanctions of champions. We're going to get to the promotional companies, but we're talking about champions. The IBF is Bakram. We understand he's with these guys, but he's still a PBC fighter. Fendora, he was Samson, but he's a PBC fighter. Bud Crawford, he's single right now. What I mean by that, he's independent. Canelo, they're independent. But I'm just talking about Bud because he holds the WBA champion there. But he owed PBC a fight. You understand? But he's independent. But the intern champion is who? Tellez, which is a PBC fighter. And then you go over to the WBO. The WBO, we all know the WBO is a top ranked belt. We know the WBO is a top ranked belt. But Xander Zayas is the champion. Then you got the IBO out there, which is the IBO is what? Who has it? Oh yeah, okay, that's right. All right. Usman Lima has the IBO. Okay. Oh, Boots fighting a nobody. No, you're a nobody because you don't know shit about boxing. You don't even know that this man is ranked number 10 in the WBA. And he's a champion. But you want to listen to a person that never fought for a belt, ducked the title shot 3 times at 147. For instance, we're talking about Vergil Ortiz. This is the PR stunt Vergil pulled. That's why I keep telling y'all. Why you think Ryan trying to get out of Golden Boy? Because look what they do. It's so WWE-ish. We seen it when Vergil first versus Boachuk. Before the fight happened. What did Turkey and Oscar do? Turkey was like a cool Mean Gene Oakland. Turkey was Mean Gene Oakland just talking. Oscar was Hulk Hogan / Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, the Hulkamaniacs. And the reason I say that because when Turkey stated February 22nd that if Vergil win this fight, he get Bud Crawford. Then we all remember that. How Oscar was, Turkey, you sure we gonna get Bud Crawford as Vergil win? Then we watch Vergil get his ass whipped and he robbed Boachuk. And Vergil was fighting his sparring partner. Then when he come back, he fought Madrimov, which was what? His sparring partner. This is the PR stunt they pulled. Now all of a sudden, every fighter ducked. First of all, before Vergil ever called out Xander, remember the first time he called him out when they were trying to say Boots ducked, then Xander said, nigga, we can fight. Then everybody talking about, yo, they're going to fight. The next thing you know, he ended up fighting Madrimov. This is what they do. This is what Oscar De La Hoya do. Nobody don't want to fight Vergil. Bro, the nigga ain't got no belt. Never had a belt. Never had a champion. None of that. And every time he got the opportunity, he messed it up. He did. But you come back and fight Maurice Hooker at 147. Like, come on, man. Come on with these PR stunts got to stop. Then we all know the day George Garcia and Xander fought and Xander won, beat him easily. Bob Arum stated, now it's time for you to get a home game. We all know Xander been fighting in New York, selling New York out. Now he's going home to Puerto Rico. He got a home game. No, y'all just don't want to go over there. You can't run nothing because you're not a champion. You don't hold no weight. Nigga, Xander Zayas sell more tickets than you. Vergil, see, people talk about Vergil not from the West Coast. He from Texas. They threw a home event for Vergil that holded 3,000 people. The nigga only had close to 700 people in that joint. He couldn't even fill it up. This is facts. Go look it up. He threw an event in his hometown, his home state, and couldn't even sell that shit out. It held 3,000 people, and he only had close to 700 in there. Make it make sense, man. Xander's selling Puerto Rico out. Xander's selling the Garden out, the small part. And we've seen that multiple times. Vergil still ain't sell nothing out. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Know what I mean? It's called, you got to have better promotion. But at the end of the day, if you're eating as a brand with De La Hoya and Bernard and Golden Boy, well, nigga, you got to start promoting. They're lining up the fights. They're doing what they do. But now, you got, like, a lot of these fighters need to start promoting, too. Because if you're getting home field advantage, something in your town, you supposed to do the numbers. The company only did what they said. Oh, you want a hometown fight? We're going to go there. But you don't sell out there, so we're going to keep you out here because this is where you sell the most. But you can't negotiate nothing. You're not a champion, dog. You're not a champion. And this is why I tell y'all about Vergil and these PR stunts is, who ducking Vergil? Who's ducking Vergil? I promise you, the Little Dirt and Gunna song going to be the most biggest thing when Vergil get his ass whipped, because they're going to be like, what happened to Vergil? First it was Vergil, Keith Thurman, now Keith Thurman and Fendora, then it was Vergil and this. I watched Vergil say, Xander ain't beat nobody, bro. He beat George Garcia, who beat one of the top dog that was at 154, who signed to y'all too, which is Charles Conwell. So, if George Garcia beat Charles Conwell, easily fashion, which he went from which he took his spot and was labeled number 2. And Xander beat him easily, but you ain't beat a top fighter yet, dog. Done with you niggas, man. And don't be talking about these across seas niggas, because y'all all see what the Ring magazine doing. They only worried about across seas fighters. And you look at all them cross seas fighters, they're ass. They don't give a fuck if they got losses or not. But if we let y'all tell it, y'all gonna tell a whole different narrative. Just like you see the boot tape. You see the Tank hate. Y'all people create narratives. I'm watching people saying Tank lost to Lamont. Tank whooped Lamont ass. Going into the 9th round, you can give it 7-1 Tank, and if you give Tank the 10th round, is what? 8-4. I'm done. Do y'all hate on Boots? Jerron Boots Simmons is the boogeyman. Y'all hate greatness. Y'all did this shit to Floyd. Y'all did it to Roy. Y'all did it to Vernon Forrest. Y'all did it to Tim Bradley. Y'all did it to everybody, man. You did it to everybody. Y'all niggas even did it to Chavez, nigga. Now y'all doing it to Canelo. Like, come on, man. There's no biasness here. It's all facts here, man. And this is what I had to come out. Y'all channels, y'all got to tighten up, man. You got to get with the real deal Holyfield. You understand me? Too many weirdos in this lane, man. And there's too many shadow banning, which is blackballing. You hear me? We know that. But besides that, if you don't want to listen to no informants, no rats, come holler at me. It's all facts. And it's just like that.